one candidate for the African Union Commission chairperson. In an apparent reference to Azimio leader Raila Odinga, the president, while opening the East African Legislative Assembly special sitting in Nairobi, said it's imperative for the region to speak with one voice if it hopes to win that position. Jeff Kirui with the details.
Thank you. Azimio leader Raila Odinga's quest to be the African Union Commission chairperson has received a major boost after President William Ruto announced that the East African community will be backing his candidature.
We have sat down in the spirit of the East African community. We have consulted as heads of state from the East African community together, and we have agreed to sponsor one candidate as East Africans.
President Ruto has made forays in the region to pitch for Raila Odinga for the AU Commission. A few days ago, the president held a meeting with Raila and Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni at his home in Kisozi, Uganda.
It speaks to the spirit of the leadership that is being provided by our region.
The head of state was speaking when he officially opened the East African Legislative Assembly special plenary meeting at Parliament's chambers in Nairobi, also sustained his push for reform in the international financial architecture to ensure fairness.
Everybody has come to the conclusion that there is a problem with the architecture of international financing. And the conversation is no longer if, the conversation is when are we and how are we going to reform it? And that is why it is important for institutions like the East Africa Legislative Assembly to apply your mind to what kind of contribution are you going to make in this reform that is going to make our economies access development finance.
EALA Assembly will be having its sittings in Nairobi until 20th of March, returning to Kenya after 6 years. Jeff Kirui, KTN.